Whoa! Look at that. Welcome back, everybody. Me and my dad are here at the giant spillway again that is absolutely full of muskies. That is the only fish in here that we can catch right now because they eat everything else. So we're gonna be throwing really big baits, some really small baits, trying to catch these fish. They're not super hard to catch in here. Usually you catch one or two each time, so that's our goal, is to catch one singular fish. Hopefully we can do that today. I'm gonna be starting off with a musky lure that I actually snagged here with a bass lure one time and have caught a couple fish on it. So my dad's got a chest cam, I've got the chest cam. It's about 8 a.m. right now. We're gonna fish till about noon or 1. It's about 20 degrees right now, so our eyelets on our rods are freezing non-stop, so it's really annoying, but we're gonna deal with it and try to catch a few fish for you guys, so stay tuned and enjoy. Hope we can catch a single fish. The goal always here is just one fish, especially with how rare these things are. They're not very rare at the spillway because it's like mainly the only thing in here, but still pretty hard to catch one. So my dad's got a chest cam on, I've got the chest cam on, so I'm starting with a bulldog, just the junior one. I found this lure here, snagged it. Heading down to the bridge to start, and we're gonna walk back and forth all the way to the front, all the way to the back, both sides, hopefully a few times. I'll keep you guys updated, but stay tuned. It is about 20 degrees right now, 22 degrees, and the wind's blowing 15 miles an hour or so. Got my full deer hunting stuff on. Got like 20 layers on because of the wind. Water is probably below freezing right now, but since it's moving with the current, I don't think it freezes here. Got him. Oh my God. I got one. Oh my God, that fish ate at my feet and I cranked him and I got him. I absolutely laid into that fish. It's a little guy, high 20s, probably. Look at that. I caught that lure here. He just ripped the tail off of it, sadly. Part of it, but he ate it at my feet. I watched him inhale it. Here it is my dad's GoPro, the high 20s. First one of the day. Watched him eat it. Get him back in the water. I've known to explain this in other videos, but that lure, down by the bridge down there, while musky fishing last time, snagged that lure with my friend Connor when I was here, and I was snagged on the bottom with a underspinner, a blade bait, and I got the lure unsnagged, and up came this lure. I mean, he ripped part of the tail off, and I'm so gonna use it. Oh, it's like absolutely destroyed. Guess I gotta order another one of these. They obviously work. He absolutely hammered it. I had him hooked on the top hook, which is super dull because I snagged it. It was all rusted, so I sharpened it. I put a new treble hook in the bottom, an ST46, but I sharpened it. You can see it's still rusty, but this lure's caught 2 fish now, but part of his tail's gone. The other part's about to leave too. That's so crazy. I'm just using my bass swim bait setup. The eyelets are freezing so bad. Look at this. I mean, literally can't even do anything. They freeze, like my rod's covered in ice. Only been here for 45 minutes and got one. Last time the blade bait around the bridge caught me some fish. I know this hook's too big for it. It's the only treble hook I've got because the double hook broke. There is smallmouth in here too. Throwing about around the bluegill Metro Glide a little bit. Still has insanely good action even on a steel leader.
Luke! Luke!
underspin?
Yeah, things are crazy strong.
I don't want to put them fully in.
What's that?
I hate putting them fully in the net because it messes with their tail.
Oh, yeah.
There we go, second one of the day. Probably what, right? I'd say 30.
There he goes.
Is that what, your third one ever then?
Yeah.
Here's what he caught his on. This is the same underspin, not exact one, but the same size, just the Eco Pro tungsten underspin that I caught my 37-inch one here on. Destroyed your paddle tail a little bit. The teeth marks in it, look at that.
Yeah. He hammered it.
Did he actually like hit it really, really hard?
Yeah, not like they had before.
I have to get a new paddle tail out. So we just switched sides, and as we were getting here, a van with like 5 dudes in it that are musky fishing too, I presumably, pulled up like the same time we did to this side, and immediately the one guy sprinted. He literally ran to the front spot over there at the front of the spillway. Like, we were fishing down here anyways, but it's like he didn't even get dressed at the car. He grabbed his clothes, the net and all their stuff, and just sprinted to that spot. Oh, that is I'll gladly take a Rapala DT6, looks like a brand new one. Look, same crankbait, brand new. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just saw one come up and eat a gizzard shad whole. Hopefully that was on camera. He came up and T-boned a giant shad right at my feet. My dad's got one.
Look. Oh man. Feels like a good one. I can't move it. Yee.
Underspin or what?
Yeah.
Did you just eat it?
Yeah. I don't know what it. I'll stay on there.
He's a giant net.
Pretty crazy.
The tape measure's in the box. Is the box in the car? You bring it down.
I didn't bring it.
I'll run and get it.
Dang.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
What do we want to do with this thing?
You just have to hold them while I go get the camera and the tape measure.
I'll just keep my gloves since we're about done anyway.
I was coming back to be done. I was walking back and I saw you, heard you yell.
Well, I wasn't expecting this, I'll tell you that.
Where'd he eat?
What?
Where'd he eat?
Like, I don't, to be honest with you,
You need to buy some big bucktail, like musky spinners. They obviously like flashing.
Yep.
You're recording too, good.
I don't know if it's in the right spot or not.
Okay.
You want me to just grab it?
Look at that.
There we go.
Hold on. There we go. I'm in focus now.
I had to just splash me right in the face. As he went.
That is crazy.
By far the biggest one I've ever caught.
Something with a spinner is definitely the move. It's definitely the best option. Should have brought the box down, dang it. What? I did a little tape measure in the box.
I mean, it was definitely in the 30s.
At least 35. I still can't imagine a 50.